The Legend of the Bamboo Cutter and the Moon Princess. In ancient Japan, nestled in a serene valley surrounded by towering mountains, there lived a humble bamboo cutter named Takatori no Okina. He was a kind-hearted man who spent his days wandering through the bamboo groves, harvesting the finest stalks to craft into beautiful objects. Though he was poor, he found joy in his simple life. One day, while cutting bamboo in the forest, Takatori discovered a peculiar glow emanating from one of the stalks. Curious, he approached and carefully cut it open. To his astonishment, inside the bamboo was a tiny, radiant girl no taller than his hand. Her skin shimmered like the moonlight, and her eyes sparkled with an ethereal beauty. Overwhelmed with wonder, Takatori took the girl home and named her Kagaya Hime, meaning Princess of the Moon. He and his wife raised her as their own daughter, and she quickly grew into a stunning young woman, captivating all who beheld her. As Kagaya Hime blossomed, news of her beauty spread far and wide, attracting suitors from distant lands. Many noblemen came to seek her hand in marriage, but Kagaya Hime turned them all away, setting impossible tasks for them to prove their worth. One suitor was asked to retrieve the legendary stone from the Dragon King of the Sea. Another was tasked with bringing back the robe of a celestial bird. Each nobleman failed in his quest, returning empty-handed and humiliated.
Despite her beauty and grace, Kagaya Hime often gazed wistfully at the moon, as if longing for something beyond the earthly realm. One night, as she stood by the window illuminated by the moonlight, she revealed to her adoptive parents a secret that had weighed heavily on her heart. "I am not of this world," she confessed. "I come from the moon, and one day I must return to my true home." Her parents were heartbroken at the thought of losing their beloved daughter. They pleaded with her to stay, but Kagaya Hime's fate was sealed. As the full moon rose high in the sky, a radiant chariot descended from the heavens, drawn by celestial beings. It was time for Kagaya Hime to leave. The night was filled with a bittersweet glow as Takatori and his wife watched their daughter ascend into the sky. They cried out for her to stay, but Kagaya Hime smiled gently and promised them that she would always watch over them from afar. As she reached the moon, she transformed into a celestial being, forever shining down upon the earth. In her honor, Takatori built a small shrine in their home, where he would offer prayers to his beloved daughter. The bamboo grove flourished around their home, and every year during the harvest moon, people would gather to celebrate Kagaya Hime's beauty and grace. The tale of Kagaya Hime became a cherished legend passed down through generations, a story of love, loss, and longing that transcended the boundaries of earth and sky. To this day, when one gazes at the full moon, they remember the bamboo cutter and his enchanting daughter who returned to her celestial home, leaving behind a legacy of beauty that would never fade. Takatori no Okina was a wealthy bamboo cutter who lived in a bustling city. Kagaya-hime was found inside a bamboo stalk by Take Torai while he was cutting bamboo in the forest. Kagaya-hime accepted all suitors who came to seek her hand in marriage without setting any challenges for them. Kagaya-hime revealed to her adoptive parents that she was from the moon and would eventually have to return there. After Kagaya-hime ascended to the moon, Take Torai built a shrine in her honor and people celebrated her beauty during the harvest moon.